channel, a race day parade, turning asphalt and cold cans into memories made. On B.A.C. casting and drafting, tune in for the show, where the engines roar and the beer cans flow. Talking banter, swapping stories under the southern sky. Racing's a reason, but we're here for the ride. It's more than just NASCAR, it's a way to unwind. Cheering loud, feeling proud, leaving worries behind. From the first green flag to the last checkered wave, it's a soundtrack of a good time, the anthem of our day.
All right, folks, welcome to B.A.C. Casting and Drafting, your home for weekly league racing cold beer hotter takes. I'm your host tonight, Andy Lewis, and we are getting ready to do some new stuff on the channel. Up and coming, we've got the High Proof Showdown at B.A.C. It's going to be on August 15th, and it is going to be a great event. 75 laps, 25 lap stage, $80 is going to the winner, and it's going to be a fun one. So, get ready to rock and roll. Get ready for some fun racing tonight, as we are doing a hosted race on iRacing at Talladega. And the winner of this thing is going to get free entry into the High Proof Showdown. I hope you guys are ready. It's going to be a fun one. We've got drivers finishing up qualifying now, and they should be making their way to the starting grid soon. So, lots of new things coming to the channel. Qualifying wrapping up, and it looks like the fastest driver out there is going to be Austin Hobart. Quickest one in quali. As we get ready for the starting grid. Figure out who's on the grid first. Cars making their way to it. And there's your pole sitter, Austin Hobart. After a blistering lap, he's going to lead them off tonight. Been a while since I've done the grid the old style. Sorry, our project file is under maintenance, so we are using a stock one. We will have things up and running soon, so hopefully we can get all of that fixed. But it is time for tonight's starting grid at Talladega Superspeedway. Starting on the pole, we've got the number 74 machine, that is Austin Hobart. To the outside of row number 1, we have got the number 88, that is going to be Brendan. I'm going to guess on this one, Eugenio. Then in row number 2, we've got the number 25 of Peter Smentana. To his outside, we've got the number 6 of Seth Ricker. Starting in 5th, we've got the number 89, that is Dennis Orff. In 6th, we've got the 21 machine, it's Wes Lang. Starting in 7th, we've got the number 41 of Jimmy Jason. In 8th, we've got the deuce. It's Tommen Beiersdorf. Starting in 9th, the number 1 machine of Scary Terry Vincent. And rounding out the top 10 tonight, it is going to be Jeff Hale. Make sure this thing's working. Here we go. After Jeff, let's see here. It's going to scroll. It does scroll. There we go. All right, starting at 11th, we've got the number 3. That is going to be Hunter Haskell. Starting in 12th, we've got the number 55. That is David Beiersdorf. Then we have got the number 14 machine of Jerry Ward. Starting in the 77 machine. In 14th, we've got Benjamin Hoare. Starting in 15th, we've got the number 20 of Cody Bauminster. Then in 16th, we've got the number 11 machine of Michelle Miller. After that, it looks like we are going to have the number 20 machine of Cody Bauminster. And then, then we've got Terry Wilson rounding out the field tonight. The rest of them did not qualify. Don't see him out there anymore. So probably disconnected from the session. So that's going to be your starting grid. Sorry, totally new. It's been a while since I've done a broadcast, so clicking all the buttons, doing all the things. It's been a minute, but we're going to be ready to rock and roll here at Talladega pretty soon. The only thing is I don't know how I'm going to be able to throw the yellow flag for this stage on lap 25. So you might see some bad stuff on the screen that we typically don't like to show on our broadcast. You might see some iRacing overlay stuff, so I apologize for that in advance. 50 laps. Going to be a doozy at Talladega. We'll see who's the quickest out there tonight. Austin Hobart leading them. I don't even know how I'm going to be able to throw the yellow. It's going to be kind of tricky. All right. This should be a fun one. We got, I think, 20 cars out there, so pretty good number. Not too many. Hopefully they can keep it clean and green. Pace car lights are off. It's going to break away and make its way towards pit road. Now it's all eyes on the number 74 to his outside, Brandon Ergenio. That's going to be a tough name to master. I'm not going to lie. Going to have to get clarification on that one. Making their way into the restart zone. It is time to do our favorite thing, which is grip it, rip it, and sip it. Green flags in the air at Talladega. 2 by 2 they go now, making their way towards turn number 1 as these next-gen machines get up to speed. Dead even, the 2 rows are. Nobody's breaking out to make it 3 wide yet. Austin Hobart getting a good push from Peter Smenta at the bottom. Sorry, Smentana. Now it looks like slight advantage to the outside off of turn number 2. Let's see how big of a run they can get down the Alabama Gang Super Stretch. For the first time, it's going to be Brandon Argenio. We'll see. Try and get that thing done. Seth Ricker, though, gets him out clear of the field. They're both going to drop to the bottom to cover off Hobart. Now it looks like we got Wes Lang up top, starting to get the momentum rolling in that 21 machine. As things stand right now, the 88 is going to lead lap number 1 at Talladega. Yes, he does. First lap is going to be led by Brendan. Austin Hobart, look at that move as he's going to swing all the way to the outside, making it 3 wide there in the 4th row. 3 cars clear of everybody else. Everybody's mixing it up in the field behind him. Making their way now off of turn number 2. Looks like Terry Vincent, he's in that Kyle Larson Darlington throwback on the bottom of the racetrack. That number 5 machine got a good run at the bottom. See what Terry can do as now the leader's starting to blink out. Could be trouble. He's going to go ahead and cover the top side. Getting the push now from Smetana. Terry Vincent, second car in line on the bottom. They're starting to generate a run. Brendan still in control of the race, but now he's starting to get a little bit of challenge behind from Peter. We'll see what he does now. It looks like they're going to go 3 wide at the line for the lead. Holy smokes. Only lap number 3. Who's going to win that battle? Dennis Orff out of nowhere. Look at that Hustle Fuel machine go at the bottom line. The number 89 machine, Dennis Orff. He's trying to battle for the lead. He's going to get loose. Terry's going to get it in the back of the 6. Now they're wrecking off of turn number 2. There's the first caution. No, it's not out. They're keeping it rolling. Looks like there's one junked in the back. No caution for that. I might have to intervene here. See if I can. There it is. All right, we got the caution.
Caution is out.
Sorry, you're going to see my PMs. Caution should have been thrown by iRacing there. Don't know why it wasn't. Race leader, though, still Brendan. We're going to have to go ahead and pull up what happened here to bring out the yellow flag now. So it was back there by Terry. That's the yellow flag. We're going to have to back way up. I'm sorry about this, folks. All kinds of sorts going on here. So we saw Terry Vincent. If we look at him from our chopper cam to get the replay of this one, we could see Dennis Orff, I think, maybe clip the apron. Then the 6 car. Looks like he got a little swirly. But, I mean, Dennis is 3 wide there. Looks like might have got some contact from the 88 machine, which got him bent out of shape. He checks up. 6 gets into the back of him, and then the accordion starts. Terry gets into the 6 of Seth Ricker. Seth tries to get down to the bottom to save it, and then you could see Hunter Haskell in the 3 machine just gets absolutely turned. Looks like that's going to be the 14 that gets into him. Hard to tell what numbers on that race car. Then we look back to Hunter. Yeah, that's Jerry Ward that gets into Hunter Haskell. Should have brought out the caution for my racing. It didn't. I had to throw it myself, so back live now. Should have guys on pit road getting things fixed up. Peter Smetana is your leader. Smetana. Lots of new names, lots of new faces here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. Gonna have to do what I can. Looks like these guys are gonna go ahead and opt for pit road to try and get some fuel in these next-gen machines. Interesting strategy from some of them. Trying to get our pit road cam. A few drivers going to be staying out. Jimmy Jason, Dennis Orff stay out. They're going to inherit the lead. Battle on pit road, though, going to be pretty busy. We're going to have a lot of cars with damage. They do have a fast repair tonight, so they will have that in the bank. They got the fast repair. Should be able to do what they need to do. First caution of the night. Let's go ahead and check out one of our big sponsors here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. You can see his name up there in the top corner. His name's Brett Bubba Myers, and he has got a new commercial. If you need an iRacing paint, you can hit up the best in the business. That is right. It's Brett Bubba Myers.
Whenever you can control the entire field, essentially, you got Hunter Sr., Nick Abiak, Josh Adams all together in the top 4.
Into turns 3 and 4 for the final time here at Charlotte. Checkered flag, Sebastian Marin wins on HMS TV.
You can find Brett Bubba Myers, partner of Juicy Spider Graphics and Designs, via Discord, or you can find him on Twitter at Brett Bubba Myers Custom Designs. Best paints in the business. Well, first caution is down. A lot of guys getting things fixed up, repaired up. Looks like Hunter Haskell has dropped to the back of the field, but he should have a clean race car, and so should others after using their fast repair. Jerry Ward got the worst of the checkup. And the caution flag came out, and now Jimmy Jason, he's the leader. Jimmy Jason started this race all the way back in 7th, and now he's inherited the lead. Like that profile pic, Jimmy. Right up in the pace cars business here. Love to see it. Dennis Orff. If you've never seen Dennis's picture, well, you're about to. It's this man in a cowboy hat. The Hustle Fuel man himself, Dennis Orff. Got a lot of cool things going. Been sponsoring some Coke Series drivers. Putting Hustle Fuel on the map. I mean, just take a look at that Hustle Fuel machine. It's pretty sick. The number 89 of Dennis Orff. No pressure, Dennis. You're up there at the front. Get a good jump on the outside and show Jimmy how to take the lead on a restart here at Talladega. Let's see what this man can do. But we do got some new blood here. Peter. This man has 6,200 iRating. Absolutely insane. Bringing this strength of field up by a couple thousand. This dude is quick. I can tell you that right now. He's going to be one to watch tonight. Started this thing 3rd, back to 5th. We saw him get his way towards the lead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on Peter out there. We'll also keep an eye on Brendan. Also, 3,800 I rating. Dude, fast as all get out. Started this thing at the front row, got some lead early. Now he's working it. Try and get that thing back to the front on this next restart. We'll see what he can do. So after our first caution tonight, the lights are off on the pace car. They're making their way in the turn number 3. And oh, Brendan's cooling his tires off. Look at that. If you wanted to see another sick Hustle Fuel car, it's that 74 machine of Austin Hobart. You got that summer vibe beach day machine from Bubba Myers Custom Designs himself. That 74 is nice. I like it. See the waves on the side. Kind of reminds me of like Kona Brewing Company a little bit. Tier 1 setup shop. Hustle Fuel on the car. The gradient. Aqua to orange there. Nice touch. And now here we go. The pace car is diving towards the pit lane. And it's all on you, Jimmy Jason. And that 48 white monster machine, dude. Love it. Into the restart zone they go, led by Jimmy Jason. Green flag in the air. Let's grip it, rip it, and sip it. We are rolling again here at Talladega Superspeedway. Jimmy's got a good push on the bottom. That's going to be Benjamin Hoare. Dennis Orff did not get the jump up top. What happened to him? Jimmy's just going to take control of this thing. Off of turn number 2 now they go, and it looks like the 88's going to jump out to the top side. Jimmy's going to cover it off. Now he's going to try and stay in front of him on the outside line. They're battling for the lead now, making their way down the backstretch. Getting up to speed. Oops, sorry. Getting up to speed they go. Jimmy Jason still the leader. But now Brendan's going to go back for the lead, and he's going to get it. He goes high, he goes low, and he gets it back. Like the moves there. 3 wide now. Jimmy Jason getting shuffled to the back. Are they about to go 4 wide back there? Holy crap. Look at these cars shuffling through the tri-oval. Jockey in 4 position. Lap number 7 of 50 at the big track, Talladega Superspeedway. Leader now, Brandon Argenio. Getting a great push from Benjamin Hoare. And here comes the 29 at Jeff Hale. Look at this dude. Where did he come from? Making his way forward in this field, huh? Is that a McDonald's Tonight scheme? Because I'm loving it if it is, dude. These boys are ripping it. They're ripping it. Absolutely flying, getting up to speed now. They're cruising at DEGA. The only way to set your cruise control at Talladega Superspeedway is put the foot to the floor. And if that is you, your name's Peter Smetana. He's got the lead at the line there. Flying. Look at that car up against the wall. Oh no, it's Jimmy Jason. Could be going 3 wide here. They are. Got pinched, stuck on the outside. But it's all right. Outside lane's dominant. If you could stay up there, you could have a good run. Keep control. Oh my gosh. They're dooring off a turn number 2 back there for like 8th. Whew. Lap 9 of 50. Already a 5th of the way through this race. Big run, though, up top for Peter Smetana. He's getting a push now from Austin Hobart in the 74 machine. Hobart trying to take control maybe at the front. He's getting a push now. Look at that. Who's behind him? It's the number 5, Scary Terry Vincent. Let's see what that 74 and 5 machine can do. Peter's looking comfy at the front of this field, though. Leading him. And now he's going to jump up to the top. Whew. Getting slicey-dicey at the front. Ooh, and Hobart's going to go low with the 88. Makes Terry the new pusher. Let's see what they're going to do. Terry gets stuck 3 wide from Orff. They're swerving in the back, doing a little bit of snake accordion, but now the bottom lane is put together. They're going to chug away from the rest of these cars. They're flying. Peter's lost the lead, and who's got it? It's Brendan Argenio, the 88 and the 25. Absolute fun to watch here. Holy crap. Hobart's giving him a great push right now. Lap 10 of 50 going into 11. About halfway to the stage in 2 laps. And it's anybody's race. But it looks like these guys are starting to get relaxed here. Single file, and no, just like that, Austin Hobart's going to jump to the outside. Doesn't have the help, and they're chucking it in the back. Holy crap, we got 2 cars in the wall. They're going to be done there. For some reason, no caution again. Gotta let these boys know cautions will be delayed. As we go back, take a look at who's in 18th. I think that's Stephen McCoy. He might be out of this one. Bayersdorf, he's on pit road. Gonna see what happened to this dude here. Holy smokes, we might have to back this thing up. See what got him into the frickin' wall. That was horrible. Oh yeah, that dude is absolutely junked. He's junked. He's junked. Big contact in the back. I mean, that was just a huge hit for these guys. Sorry, I'm trying to do it all at once. Keeping an eye on the racing. We got David here. David Bayersdorf. Was this intentional? He comes all the way down into the 21. Not clear, brother. Whew. Look at that hit. Damn. 21, obviously. West Lang, not happy. I would not be either, dude. Just absolutely ruined this guy's night. He's on pit road now. Second caution of the night. Gonna have to change our TV angles back up. Here we go. Brandon, you're a race leader. Alrighty there. Drivers made their way on and off pit road. We had a little bit of shuffling around. Just letting these boys know. We got a stage. For some reason, iRacing cautions are not being iRacing cautions. So I'm going to have to go ahead and stay on top of it and try and throw the yellows as fast as possible. So I do apologize if I get in and out of the broadcasting, doing the race control things, making sure the cautions are thrown in the timely manner, and also, you know, managing what I need to do. Need to get a button box, need to get a stream deck, so make sure you're subscribed to B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. Help us out what we need to do here for the future. And Jimmy Jason. What's he doing? Come on, Jimmy. Oh, he might have sped. Jimmy might have sped up pit road. Yep. Nope. Maybe? I don't know. Jeff Hale, though. He's coming back down pit road. Number 29 machine. Don't know what the thought is. Could be thinking fuel for the stage. I don't know. Give you a rundown, though, of the top five. You've got Thomas Bayersdorf, Terry Vincent, Hunter Haskell, Brandon Argenio, Austin Hobart, Peter Smetana, Seth Rickard, Dennis Orff, Benjamin Hoare, Jimmy Jason rounding out the top 10. Who's going to do it? I don't know. Could be Terry. Could be Hobo. I don't know. Dennis Orff. For some reason, Dennis does really well in these, like, recruitment stage races. Like, when there's nothing on the line, I feel like Dennis is, like, there's no pressure. I could just go race hard, have fun, do what I need to do, and then he gets, like, weird success. I could totally see Dennis sniping a win in this. So, I don't know. Jimmy Jason, though, he's pretty quick. Could put on a show for us. Seeing who gets a free entry into the High Proof Showdown tonight here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. Could be pretty sweet. Could be pretty cool. Going to be about 10 laps left before we are at the stage. And Thomas Beiersdorf. All eyes are on the number 2, the Deuce. It's not the blue oval, though, so can't say he's trying to emulate Bad Brad, but you know what? It's all right. It's okay. Let's see what the Deuce can do. He's going to lead him into the restart zone this time.
Green flag, green flag.
And green flag's in the air. Let's grip it, rip it, and sip it. These cars are getting back up to speed. Big jump on the outside for scary Terry Vincent. Love to see it there from the kid. And he's going to try and take control. Can he cover the bottom? No, he's going to stay up top. Now here comes the 88, Brendan Argenio. And, oh, they're going to make it 3 wide now for third. What lane do you pick? What lane do you pick, Terry? You going to cover the wall or you going to stay in the middle? Staying in the middle for now. 3 wide down the Alabama Gang super stretch. They go. Terry Vincent getting a push there from the 88 as they're shuffling 3 wide in the mid-pack. Working his way now off of turn number 4. Can the 5 machine get the lead for the first time today? And he will. Big push there from the 88. Oh my goodness. We don't have anybody off the pace besides maybe Baumeister. Yeah, Baumeister's out. Beiersdorf out. Last place, Ward Lang. So we're down to 15 here in this one. And they're mixing it up 3 wide. And look at this. It's Dennis Orff. Oh, they're wrecking it. They're wrecking it. Okay, there's the caution. Good. iRacing cautions are on. I don't feel horrible now, so I did give those guys the benefit of the doubt. But they just absolutely freaking junked it off of turn number 2. Holy crap. That was terrible. What just happened? Man, oh man, oh man. Looks like it starts with potentially Hobart, Orff. I don't know. Oh, no. There it is. I went a little too quick. Back it up. 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 Oh, Orff and Jason 3 wide there. Let's see what happens. Getting a huge push there. Dennis kind of makes him... Oh, no. That might be on Jimmy. Jimmy kind of got Hobart a little squirrely there with that big side draft. Doors him. Gives him a bad push off the corner. And then there goes Hobart. Right up into... Oh, Hunter Haskell took a big hit. Oh, Haskell's car is absolutely junk. That's another Bubba paint. Oh, no. It's like all the Bubba paints just got obliterated. And then farther up the track, you can see multiple guys just pinballing around down the backstretch. Horrible. Looks like everybody could still be rolling. So that's good. Hunter Haskell still got something in the tank. We've got multiple drivers out now. Haskell, the last car in here, is still on the lead lap. But that Bubba Myers Custom Designs 3 machine, it's got some big nose damage. That one's gonna hurt. Damn. That sucks, dude. That sucks. It's alright. Get it fixed up. Get it back out there. You'll be competitive. It's alright. You can do it. Dennis Orff. Your leader? What? Insanity. It is confirmed. It is confirmed that we have our first sponsor for the High Proof Showdown. The restart zone has been claimed by Radio Replay. Thank you, Radio Replay, for claiming the restart zone for the High Proof Showdown. We've got other sponsorship opportunities available if you want to be featured at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting here on our channel. If you want to do it, make sure you're in the Discord. We'll be sure to drop that Discord link here momentarily. And you could sponsor what you'd like to for the High Proof Showdown. So, pretty cool opportunity there. Also, you can race with us as well. Go ahead, join the Discord, get in there. Race with B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. Find us in Discord, find us on Facebook. Go to our website, bacracing.com. Get your dream scheme from Bubba Myers Custom Designs. Or go ahead and lead some laps at Talladega. Oh my gosh, they almost killed that camera. Crap, that was close. Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Oh, Hobart, no. 6 minutes of damage on pit road. It's all right, Hobart. You've got the stage. Get it fixed up. Hunter Haskell. Oh, he might be the one with 6 minutes. That thing is, she's cooked, dude. That 3 machine is not looking too good. Not good. It's all right, though. It's all right. It's all right. Get it fixed up. Get it back out there. Third caution of the night. We've only made it like 18 laps, so we're going to have a very, very short run to the stage break. Looks like we got guys making their way off pit road here. Jerry Ward, looks like he's got the damage fixed up. He's rolling. Hunter Haskell, though, I don't know. Could be done for the night with all that damage. Oh, he's at 13. No. Oh, crap. Well, at least it's a free hosted race and not the showdown. You know, as long as you can, as long as you can get the bad luck out of the way early before the big race. That's what counts, right? That's what counts. Sucks, though. I'm sorry, Hunter, dude. I'm sorry. We'll be sure to get some new stuff worked out to go ahead and fix our race control process for our drivers, too. Alright, we've had 3 cautions so far. At what point does this become green flag racing? I do not know. Hopefully it's pretty dang soon. Been a little bit of a wreck fest beginning of this, but you know what? We've trimmed out a little bit of the field, and hopefully we can get some better hard racing going on in this one. Here we go. Leader this time, Dennis Orff. As the lights are off on the pace car, the eyes are on you, Dennis. They're shining bright here. B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. You gonna get a good jump this time or what, dude? Got Jimmy Jason behind him with the push. Let's see what they can muster up, because I could tell you right now, the 88 machine of Brendan Argenio has been at the front of this field all night, and he is going to be right there with you. It's time to grip it, rip it, and sip it. Green flags in the air as Orff's going to lead him to the line. The 88's going to drop into the inside row, and here we go. Jimmy Jason, Dennis Orff. They're going to lead the field in the turn number 1. Holy crap. Look at that push from Jimmy J, dude. Oh, my gosh. These dudes are zooming. Big run now off of turn number 2 down the Alabama Gang super stretch. It's Dennis Orff, Jimmy Jason out front. But here comes the 88 machine in third. He's going to pick up the draft and make a run. Into turns 3 and 4 they go. He's got no help, and now it's going to move up Bayersdorf. Big run here for Orff, getting a push from Jimmy Jason. Nobody's up top. They're all starting to get single file, and just when you think it's going to calm down, it's going to pick right back up. 88's trying to side draft his way to the front like he's Justin Allgaier. I love it. I love it. I love it. Work your way up, dude. If you don't got no help, find a way. Side draft the crap out of him. They're swerving. They're figuring it out, and now they're going to go 3 wide down the backstretch. Scary Terry Vincent with the run up top. And now look at Orff trying to decide which lane he wants to cover. And he goes up and he jumps him. Oh, no. They're all junking it. What the heck just happened, dude? My update screen is going absolutely insane. Everybody just junked it. As you see Terry with the huge run, and Orff just doesn't give him any freaking room. Junks the field. Terry nowhere to go. Orff didn't give him a lane. And that causes, oh no, not the 88, dude. He's around. They're all junking it in the back. Everybody's dying. Oh, crap. Jeff Hale. Looks like he might be big damage here. The 29, that's going to hurt. So that's going to cancel the stage. I'll go ahead and let drivers know. All right, let them know. We're not throwing it. That's it. Get these guys the ability to get their strategy right. So they're all going to pit. Except for Seth. Seth's going to stay out. Bubba Myers, custom designs in the chat. Look at that, dude. Just in time for the wreck, Bubba. You're right, buddy. They just freaking junked it, dude. Dennis Orff threw the biggest block I've seen, I think, in a while on Terry. As Terry had a big run, didn't even give him enough room to slide by him up against the wall, and they absolutely freaking junked it. Jimmy Jason, though, been doing pretty good. And now we got to see which of these drivers that got all the speed tonight are stuck with damage. Hopefully, Brendan is able to get this thing fixed up, because that 88 machine has been absolutely... He's just a rocket ship, dude. If he's at the front... Oh, he's, what's he doing? What's he doing, bub? Oh, no, no, no. Come on, instant repair, instant repair, instant repair. Take it, fast repair. Oh, no. You don't look too happy. He ain't looking like, he's trying to get in and out of his box to maybe trigger his fast repair, and no, he's gone. I think he's gone. That could be it for him. Yep, looks like we lost the 88 machine, so that sucks. All right. Well, now it's down to, I think, a couple drivers. Brendan's out of this thing. DC'd. Austin Hobart. I think he's on pit road. He is. A couple of guys in the graveyard that is pit road. Hobart, we know he's got at least 6 minutes of damage. Should have chipped away at it a little bit. I think he missed that wreck, so he'll be all right. We're down to about 12 drivers. Winner of this thing does get free entry into the high proof showdown. Could be Jimmy Jason if Jimmy J can make some magic happen. Could be Scary Terry Vincent. He's still in the fight. As long as Dennis doesn't throw a block from hell. Hunter Haskell, poor kid, got turned twice in this one. Not good. Not a good showing, but it's not the showdown. Still got time. We're going to be doing 1 or 2 more before the big race. Get you guys the ability to get a free entry into the High Proof Showdown. So fear not, there will be another one. You still have more chances to get a free entry. And then when the Showdown comes around, dude, gloves come off for real. Then it's just straight up racing. 2x2 they go. Lights are off on the pace car. It's time to decide where you're going to be for this next restart. We're on lap 23. We've had 4 cautions. A little bit of a junk fest so far, but now we've got a lot of guys out of this thing. So hopefully the boys can put the smart head on the shoulders, go single file, and try and turn some good laps in this next run. Hobart's making his way off off of pit road as he's flying on the apron. Hustle Fuel Shop doesn't know who the 89 is. Huh, wonder why there's a big HF on his hood that says Hustle Fuel. Interesting. They don't affiliate with that guy, huh? Heard he wrecked Andy Lewis out of that PGR Esports event or something the other night too. Man, you gotta put a big old warning sign on the back of the car and on the bumper too. Let people know. We'll come and get you. But you know what? So does Carson Hocevar. So does Dale. So could be the alter ego of the 89 machine. Maybe paint it black, dude. Paint it black. Put a little stripe on the side. Little HF Dale Earnhardt scheme. Let them know you're the I don't even know what we'd call that. You got the Intimidante, the Hustle Fuel Intimidator. I don't know what the hell you'd call that. Angry on roids? I don't know. We'll see what we got coming up next, guy. It's time for the restart. They're 2x2. They're getting ready to rock and roll here at DEGA. High bank track. Seth Ricker up there in the front row with Jimmy Jason. Haven't talked about Seth much tonight. Started this thing in 4th. He's in 1st. So, he's been doing all right. I like it. Oh, Bubba said the paint's got to have caution tape. Like it, love it, love it. A little bit of caution tape on that thing, dude. Here we go, baby. Pace car's off. They're 2x2. They're making their way through the tri-oval. They're staring at the flag, man. The eyes are on you, Seth Ricker. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Come on. Grip it. Rip it. Sip it. Green flags in the air. Here we go, baby. We're rolling again at Talladega. 27 laps to go. 26 this time by. 6 machines going to get the jump through the tri-oval. Making their way to turn number 1. Let's see what they got. They're all going to dive down to the bottom, and now they're still 3 wide there in the middle. Oh, no, we got a car in the apron. It's going to be Terry Vincent. Could be a little bit of trouble, a little bit of damage for Terry, or he just wants to get out of the shit and drop to the back. I don't blame you, buddy. Keep that car clean if you want a chance to be there at the end. Seth Ricker, though, he ain't worried about it because they're all in the rearview mirror. He's getting a push now from Thomas Beiersdorf. They're out front. Big run at the bottom for the 6. They're battling for 3rd behind him. Looks like that's going to be Jimmy Jason trying to get some track position in this one. Zoom it at DEGA. I like it. I like it. I like it. I love the flyby shots, baby. These cars are really cruising now off of turn number 2. Down the Alabama gang super stretch. Ricker, still your leader. Outside line. Starting to get some momentum there. We got Jimmy Jason getting a little bit of a push. Terry Vincent. He's in the back of the field. He wants to keep the ball in front of him so we know where the trouble's at. Terry's not losing the draft, Bubba, because now he's going 3 wide. That 25 machine of Peter Smetana. Oh my gosh, this dude is nuts. Look at him pushing Jimmy Jason to the lead. Now he's going to dive to the inside and he's going to take it from him. Jason still got it at the line. Hobart's pushing him out front. We're over halfway now, and no, oh my God, Jimmy Jason's going around! Caution flag in the air. Oh, no. See what happened to Jimmy. All right, let's figure this thing out. Oh my gosh, that's not a good sign, is it? Oh, I think I see what happened. I think I see it. Uh-oh, we might have to go to the Bubba Myers blimp. That's way too high. Let's go back to the chopper. All right, eye in the sky here. Chopper cam. Looks like Hobart might have got Jimmy a little sideways off turn number 2 with a not so square push. And then the 25 trying to side draft just clips Jimmy ever so slightly. Didn't mean to do it. And you're right, dude. Hustle Fuel was getting lined up there, but it looks like they might be 1-2 now. And Jimmy, I don't know if he saves it. Oh, he gets it in the back. No, he doesn't. No. Oh, off the walls. You can see the lift there, and right rear quarter panel, a little bit of contact, but honestly, best case scenario there for Jimmy, so not horrible. He kept it rolling, he didn't go all the way around. What a save, dude. What a save from Jimmy Jason. That's nuts. Minimal damage after that. Looks like Austin Hobart, Dennis Orff, Peter Smetana, they're going to be still rolling. And now it looks like we got some guys back rolling on the racetrack. Holy crap. Is that Hunter Haskell? He's not out of it. Hunter's still rolling, baby. He's only a couple laps down. But you know what? He ain't done. He's not done. Hunter Haskell, turning laps. They keep wrecking like they are, Hunter. You might find yourself back on the lead lap. You never know. Just stay out of the shit and you could be lucky. Talk a little bit, though, about Peter Smetana. Started this thing all the way in third. He's been one of the fastest dudes up there, mixing it up at the front. He's gonna twitch towards pit road. He's gonna fake him out. I like it. I like it. He's been pretty dang good. This man has over 6,000 I rating, and now there he goes towards pit road. All right. Pretty epic. Couple guys on pit road here thinking about gas. Dennis Orff, he's going to be the first car to stay out. He's going to inherit the lead. And Austin Hobart, I think he's trying to finish out this damage. A little bit of damage control, huh? He's been chipping away at this thing for a while. Dennis Orff, he's the leader. Started 5th, he's first. See what the 89 can do. Alright, they're lining it back up here. Should be this time by. Should be going 2x2 again. All right, off of turn number 2 they go. We've had a couple cautions in this one. Dennis Orff has found himself in the lead. We got Terry Wilson. I have not talked about this dude much tonight. Biggest mover so far. Terry is up 15 spots. He's going to be on the outside of the row for this restart. He started 17th. Now he's in second. Good job keeping it clean so far, Terry. Then in third place, we have got Thomas Beiersdorf. Then we've got Wes Lang, Jerry Ward, Michelle Miller, Benjamin Hoare, Terry Vincent, Jimmy Jason, Peter Smetana, rounding out the top 10. Then we got Seth Ricker, Austin Hobart, and Hunter Haskell just trying to, I think, just have some fun. Hustle Fuel Shop says they love the 89 car when it's not wrecking people. Replies Bubba Myers Custom Designs. You love to see it. Love to see it. All right, Dennis Orff. 89 is going to be leading them this time. We started with like 20-something. Now we're down to 12. So that tells you everything you need to know about this one, folks. It's been a freaking junk fest, but now it's time to decide who's going to get the frickin' win at Talladega in about 10 or 15 more laps. Oh, no, I'm kidding. We got 20 more. We're only on lap 30, so we got a long way to go, drivers. Keep this thing clean and green, race hard, have some fun, and let's get this thing moving. Dennis Orff's going to lead them. Pace car is off. Lights are off on the pace car. It's grip it, rip it, and sip it time. Green flag in the air. Let's see what Orff can do. He's going to lead the charge now as they're making their way towards turn number 1. Beiersdorf behind him. Outside, it's going to be Wilson. Good jump to start it off from Orff. Wilson on the outside's looking real frickin' squirrely. Holy crap. Maybe been a bad push or something. He's real bent out of the shape. Oh my gosh. Terry Wilson struggling. He's gripping it and ripping it for life. 3 wide they go. They're not even hesitating. This field's got some freaking brass. But Terry Vincent, he's racing again. He's working the bottom line in that 5 machine. Look at this dude go. 4th car in line on the inside. The B.A.C. Racing.com machine of Terry Vincent. He's going to get the run now off of turn number 4. What do you got for him, Terry? They're 3 wide with you now. Holy crap. Terry Wilson. Peter Smetana. Smetana's going to jump to the middle. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to look to decide where they're going to junk it next because they're 3x3x3. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Dennis Orff's leading of us. He's got a hornet's nest behind. There's like 20 laps to go, boys. Pump the brakes. We got some time to figure this thing out. Holy crap. Orff and Beiersdorf out front. 3rd place Miller. They're shuffling still in the mid-pack. Single file line has got a good command over the rest of them as they're still jockeying for position. But here comes the 25 machine of Peter Smetana. He's side drafting him like all guy on the outside line. He doesn't have any help, but he's still working it all by himself. Terry Vincent trying to work his way up to him with Hunter Haskell. Orff leading him. 18 laps to go this time by. Smetana's going to dive to the inside, and now here comes the Hustle Fuel machine of Austin Hobart. He's beat up, he's banged up, but he's checkers or wreckers, baby, in that machine. He's still got a little bit of damage, but it's not holding him back. I think he's a little tight there off the corner, the way he's getting out of line. It looks like he's struggling with the balance, but he's not struggling with the gas pedal. That thing smashed to the floor. Big run here for Hobart as he's going to go ahead and try and challenge his owner, Dennis Orff from Hustle Fuel, for the lead off of turn number 4. They're generating the run. They're 3 wide. It's Jimmy Jason at the back of the 74. Can he get to the outside of the 6? The outside of the 2 and kill his run? And now Jimmy Jason's going to go all the way to the top. They're 4 wide behind him at the line. 17 to go. Orff's leading it. Jimmy gets shuffled all the way to the back of the field. Hunter Haskell's looking to make it 3 wide, trying to get some momentum going. Terry Vincent, he's going to be in the middle there. No, he's going to dive down to the inside. He gets ahead of Hobart now. Hobart's trying to rebuild the run. Terry on the outside. Look at that push. Yes, dude. Let's go. Scary Terry Vincent into turn number 3, working with the 25 of Smetana. Get the big push now. He's going to take away this lead from Orff. See ya. Inside's going to have to rebuild some momentum because the outside line is starting to get formed up, and when it does, they can't be beat. But Hobart's making it 3 wide to the trioval for 3rd. Scary Terry. He's going to lead this one. They're going to go to the inside, and no, they're starting to chuck it. Dennis warps around again, and there's the yellow. Oh, it's a freaking graveyard of race cars, dude. Oh, my gosh. What just happened? What just freaking happened, dude? They were like, oh, they were 4 wide. 4 wide, baby. Holy crap. In a turn number uno. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. Let's see how this unfolds. We already know. We saw the foreshadowing. The 89. No, I think that's more than 21. And then he kind of comes back off the 6, and then he's going to bounce into the 89. So I think that's a little bit more on West, but honestly, you can't. That was tight. That was tight 4 wide. That's hard racing. That's guys going for it all. They're going for broke, dude. And just did. Oh, no, not the 18. Oh, no. And then we got more cars getting collected. Oh, crap. Oh, dude. Was that Jerry up there? Who saved that? Is that Bayersdorf? No. No. I think it's Michelle Miller. Yeah. Just ripping it along the fence sideways. Tokyo Drift style. Race car graveyard. Been a couple cautions out there tonight. I think that's number 6. 6 caution of the night. And who's the leader? We already know. Scary Terry Vincent in the B.A.C. racing machine. Can he get the free entry into the high proof showdown? Come on, now that would be freaking story of the night, dude. The B.A.C. car. I just finished that paint up for Terry before the race. Put the neon 5 on there. Put his name above the door, and now he's going to try and drive it to victory lane. Are you freaking kidding me, Terry? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Get it done. You know what I'm just as hyped about? I'm freaking hyped about this race, but I'm just as hyped about one of our favorite partners, Juicy Spider Studios. If you are looking for iRacing custom graphics, if you're looking for any designs, if you're looking for awesome replays, then you've got to hit up Juicy Spider Studios. And if you haven't heard about them, here they are.
Real quick, people stop the real quick cut. Double check the steering wheel.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Nice and smooth. Let's get it all done all day long. Got a good feeling about today, guys.
Donnie Kite's gonna get through it all and score his first career win in the Saturday Night Racing League Cup Series. What a finish!
It's too little, too late from behind, and Sebastian Marin, your first repeat top split winner of the qualifying series.
We knew it was just a matter of time. Hunter Sr. is victorious.
Josh Adams taking the win at Iowa.
Juicy Spider Motorsports takes home the 1, 2, 3 finish.
That is right, folks. Juicy Spider Studios, they've got it all. 3D design, graphics, animations. If you want it, they've got it. We've got a report in the chat. 8 minutes of damage for the number 89 machine of Dennis Orff. He could be cooked. I think he cooked his goose. Oh, no, the left front's junk. That thing is junked. Oh, these guys are revving it up as they're going by him. That's Michelle Miller. Holy crap. Gave him the little... Holy crap. That sucks, dude. A lot of drivers not happy with the 89 machine. Holy smokes. Peter Smetana's back in the lead. Woohoo! 6,300 I rating. Come on. I think it's Peter versus Terry in this. This is going to be... It's going to be a freaking war. 6th caution of the night. We're closing in on 10 to go. This is when the gloves come off. Bubba Myers in the chat. Tell him. That's right. That's right, Bubba. Let's go, dude. We got so many cars with black flags. Oh, my God. Dennis Orff off of pit road. There he goes. All the damage in the world for the 89 machine. Not fun. Not fun. But in all seriousness, if you haven't heard, Hustle Fuel, they have got a league coming up, and we are going to be broadcasting it for them. Date is still be determined, but make sure you go to hustlefuel.com/shop. I believe that's the website. Gonna have to get it from Dennis afterwards. Or Dennis, go ahead, plug the link in the description, and you can race here. B.A.C. Racing. It's going to be the next league that we're broadcasting. They're doing a full-blown Cup Series. It's going to mimic the iRacing schedule, and they're going to offer setups to the drivers. And it's got some really cool different things that leagues don't really offer. And it's going to be a fun, unique way to go racing. So make sure you join that league. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to broadcast it. So make sure you can get in the hustlefuel.com/shop racing. It's going to be, I think, HRS Hustle Fuel Racing, or HRL Hustle Fuel Racing League. Gonna have to get all the deets from Dennis so that way we can put it up on the stream, advertise it. So exciting stuff coming from hustlefuel.com/shop. Also, shout out again to Radio Replay, as they are going to be sponsoring the restart zone for the High Proof Showdown. Shout out to you, Jesse Becker. That's absolutely awesome, dude. We're excited to have you here as a partner at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. We might have to get a little practice call in here. Get a couple tries here at this little Radio Replay restart zone. I like the way that rolls off the tongue, dude. Radio Replay restart zone. It's like all R's. It's like a, I don't know, onomatopoeia or something. A couple syllables there. It's fun to say. I like it a lot. But you know what Peter Smentana likes a lot is seeing the cars in the rearview mirror, because he's going to be the one leading them to this next restart. 6 caution of the night. Peter's the leader. And Terry's on the outside. This is going to be awesome, dude. Buckle up, get the belts tight, because it's time to decide who's going to get the free entry into the High Proof Showdown. It's going to be about 12 laps to go this time by. Pace car's off, making its way towards pit lane. And now, Peter Smetana's going to lead him into the Radio Replay restart zone. It is time to grip it, rip it, and sip it as the green flag is going to be in the air here. B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. Big run there on the outside, though, for Terry Vincent. He's going to stay side by side with him for the lead. Big jump there for Terry. He's going to take over the top spot. See how they get formed up off of turn number 2. Little bit of stretched out legs here in this field on this one. They're not bumper to bumper yet. They're all starting to think big picture, and that's how do you become the race winner in this one. 12 laps to go, 11 next time by. You got the 5 and the 25 leading them out front, but then Seth Ricker, he's going to be in 3rd place. Thomas Beiersdorf, he's been pretty strong tonight in this race. He's running 4th. Benjamin Hoare, he is up 9 spots. He's running 5th. Making their way now off of turn number 4. The 89 is going to be slow. He's going to make his way back towards pit road. Just doesn't have the speed to keep up with the draft. He's going to be out of this thing. Austin Hobart, he's fixed a lot of damage. He's running 10th. He's not out of it. He's working at the back of the field. Single file now. Most of them are in the inside line. 3 cars up top. It's time to get after it, boys. Off of turn number 2, Terry Vincent looking comfortable in the lead, getting the good pushes here from the 25 of Smetana. Most of these guys are going to be single file. Not big challenge on the outside. We've only got a couple of cars up there, but Terry's thinking big picture. How do I win this race? Getting a push there from the 25. Now here comes Hunter Haskell. He's a couple laps down in this one. Not too far off. He's going to need some cautions to get back into this, but he's not afraid to go ahead and try and lead. I like it, Hunter. Go ahead, get after it. Screw it. Get some practice work in for the big race. Don't take that foot off the floor. Hobart's pushing him, though. First 3, Vincent, Smetana, Ricker. Haskell's gotten to the 4th car now. 3 cars on the outside. Now it's going to be 5. Don't forget about that youngster, Jimmy Jason, in the 48. He's shown a little bit of muscle here tonight at the front of the field. Maybe he could find his way to victory lane at Talladega. 10 laps to go. Going to be single digits next time by. Terry Vincent, still your leader. Terry's still leading them now down the Alabama Gang Super Stretch. It's less than 10 laps to go. The number 5 and the 25 have dominated since the restart. Starting to look 3 wide in the back there. Jimmy Jason's got a little bit of company for last place. Watch out. Got to work with those guys and get them to the front. You've got to build that outside line, and you've got to side draft them if you want a shot. Hunter Haskell, though, the lead car on the outside, he's a couple laps down. Looking comfortable out front. Terry Vincent is going to be in his mirrors here in the next few seconds because that outside line's starting to get formed up. Nope. They're starting to side draft again for last. It's going to kill your run, boys. You've got to build that outside line if you want a shot at taking down these leaders. Got to stay in line. Got to generate it. Because that 25 machine has got the 5 looking comfortable out front. The only thing is, if you're Terry Vincent here, you've got to get help as soon as the 25 makes his move because you know it's coming. He's going to get to that outside, and he's going to try and work his way around you. 25 machine, Peter Smetana. When's he going to do it? 8 laps to go. It's going to be 7 next time by. Off of turn number 4, they go again. Beiersdorf. He's the one back there continuing to make this thing 3 wide as he's generating some big runs. Now he's going down into the inside row, it looks like, behind Jimmy Jason. Hunter Haskell, though, he's going to drop out of line and give the lead spot to Hobart on the outside row. Now here comes the numbers on the outside. They're starting to figure things out as Terry Vincent trying to stay in front of that 25 machine. Getting a little tight off the corner there at turn number 2. The shuffling is taking place. They're all jockeying for position. Most of the cars, though, opting to go single file now. The field dynamic is definitely changing. I think everybody's starting to think big picture. Going to be 6 next time by. Austin Hobart on the outside line. Here comes the run that we've been looking for. He's got a big run now. Look at him side drafting these guys, trying to work his way to the front all by himself. Doesn't have a good push behind him, but we can tuck into the right rear of the car in front in that line. You can take away the air. Then you can kill their run and the ability for those guys to stay up to speed in line, and that's how you can go forward. Now here comes Jimmy Jason. He's going to jump in front of Austin Hobart. Jimmy, you've got some work to do, buddy. But you got a good pusher behind you. That's the 74 of Hobart. As Terry Vincent still looking good out front. 5 laps to go this time by for the 5 machine. The eyes are on Terry and the 25. Laps led tonight for Peter has been a decent amount. He's been pretty dominant in this race. He's led 6 of them. Terry Vincent, he's led 11. Seth Ricker, he's led 4. A couple of those guys in the top 3 have been at the front for most of the night. Now there's the move from the 25. He's going to go to the outside. He's going to leave Terry in the dust. Now it's the run off of turn number 4. They're 2x2x2x2. It's go time, baby. Good push there from Seth Ricker, though, to the back of the number 5 machine to Terry Vincent. Now it's a drag race. Jimmy Jason's going to try and make it 3 wide. He's going to get up into the wall. He's going to drop all the way to the back. Now the 74 of Hobart, he's going to be the pusher. Big run, though, for Peter Smetana. He's side by side with Terry for the lead. It's going to be a drag race down the backstretch. 4 laps to go. Now there's trouble for the 6. He's on the apron. He's trying to save it. He's Tokyo drifted off of turn number 2. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. Now he's sliding it. He's into the inside wall. No, could be trouble for him. Vincent gets left in the dust. Hobart gets around Smetana. Hobart's your new leader. Terry's up to the outside now. He's going to be pushing the 25. Hit him with the unit reverse card. Let's see what he can do if he can get to the back of him. But now the 2 of Thomas Beiersdorf. He's going to be pushing Hobart. 3 to go this time by. Austin Hobart, your new leader, with the damage. All the adversity that he's overcome in this race. He's going for the win. Oh no, they're chucking it! They're chucking it! Oh no, big wreck. Oh, crap. Thomas Beiersdorf, has crashed. This is nuts, dude. For this many cars, this is a lot of cautions. Oh, he's trying to side draft him. A little bit of neck code there, and he just clips him. That sucks. He didn't mean to do it. I can tell you that right now. He was just trying to get to his right rear, take the air off. There's going to be Smetana and Beiersdorf. Smetana honestly didn't get that much damage, but Beiersdorf went flying. And look at Jerry Ward, dude. He's just spinning like a top on entry into the corner, trying to get that thing locked down. And the America 250 car, dude? No. No. Jerry Ward, no. Ugh. iRacing netcode strikes again. If you are just now tuning in with us, this race has not been boring. It's been a lot of crazy cautions, lead changes, battling out there at the big track of Talladega Superspeedway. Austin Hobart started on the pole, got caught up in some wrecks, got some damage, has fixed it up, and has found himself back into the lead as it is time for B.A.C. casting and drafting Talladega overtime, baby. They're going to be getting it formed up next time for what could be the last restart of the race. And this thing has not disappointed. We got a couple guys on pit road, though, trying to get their cars fixed up for overtime. Dennis Orff, Jerry Ward, Seth Ricker. Lots of guys trying to get the damage fixed. Second place, got Benjamin Hoare. Quiet night in the 77 machine. Started 14th, now finds himself on the outside of row number 1 for what could be the final restart. Terry Vincent started in the top 10, finds himself in 3rd. He's got the most laps led tonight. He's been at the front, and he's been battling with 12 laps led under his belt. Can he get it done in the B.A.C. racing machine? Then we've got Michelle Miller. She's in the M&M car, started 16th, currently in 4th. Don't know if he can get it done, but we're going to find out. 5th place, Jimmy Jason in the White Monster machine. Started 7th, finds himself in 5th. Going to be the 3rd car in the inside row for the final restart. Wes Lang in the 21. Started 6th, currently 6th. Right about where he started this race, can he make his moves, find his way to the front of the field? Peter Smetana, he's been a wild card. He's been fast all over the track tonight, shaking and baking, making all the right moves. Can he do it on this last restart? I don't know if he will. He's going to be 7th for the final restart. Thomas Beiersdorf, he started in 8th. He is running 8th in the number 2 machine. He's also been involved in a few things, but he is not out of it. Looks like a little bit of damage on the nose, but Hopefully he can stay in the draft and be fast. Then we go all the way back to Seth Ricker. He was in that last incident, started 4th, running 9th. He's going to have some ground to make up. Dennis Orth, the 89 Hustle Fuel machine, threw some big blocks on Scary Terry, caused a wreck, got some nose damage. He's going to be a little slow, but if they junk it in front of him, could be lucky enough to find himself in victory lane. Right behind him is Jerry Ward. Started 13th, he's 11th. He's trying to be the comeback kid on this last restart in the America 250 machine to find his way to victory. Winner of this race gets a free entry into our high proof showdown on August 15th. It's go time. We have 3 attempts for overtime tonight. So this is green, white, checkered, number 1. Lights are off on the pace car. They are 2x2, and everybody's formulating a plan in their head. They're deciding, which lane do I want to be in? Who do I want to try and work with? What am I going to move? What am I going to try and make that late run on the outside to get around the leader and see the checkered flag first? Everybody's envisioning it in their head, but only one driver is going to be able to get the job done. The pace car is going to wheel off and make its way towards pit road this time, and it's time to decide who is the winner. It is overtime restart number 1 at Talladega. Austin Hobart, eyes on the flag stand as they make their way into the radio replay restart zone. It is time to grip it, rip it, and sip it. Green flag's in the air. Big jump at the bottom for Hobart. Here we go. Let's see what he's got for him. 2 to go this time by. Terry Vincent right behind him in the rearview mirror. He's going to push Hobart. Jimmy Jason, 3rd place. He's going to get in line with him. Bubba Myers Custom Designs is calling it. He's thinking that it's going to be the 5 B.A.C machine. And no, Hunter Haskell's around. They're going to be jerking it in the back. Big wreck there with Michelle Miller. Looks like Peter Smetana could have been involved. No, it's Benjamin Horn, the 77. Innocent bystander to that one. Could have big damage, and the caution flag is back out. Three wide, tight. Multiple cars there involved. The 3 gets clipped. 18 hard into the wall. 77 pinballing. Night to forget for Haskell. Multiple laps down. Just trying to show a little bit of pride. Turn some laps here at the end and gets involved with that one. In overtime restart number 1. Sucks for him. Front of the field, who do we got? Hope. 8th caution of the night. Something just happened on the track, dude. We just had a wreck. We had a wreck. Under caution. What? Hold on. I was in the fields. I was listening to the song, and then I just see a wreck. Something just unfolded under yellow. This is going to have to be looked at. And I think it's the 21. And it's the 18. The 18 retaliates. Oh, my God. Holy crap. I believe that is Michelle Miller. It was. Retaliates, and that's going to be a DQ. We got to get him out. Got to get him out. That's it. Gone. 18 is gone. Get him out of there. Wow. What just happened? Under caution? Junking him on purpose? Not happy about it, obviously, but gotta go. You gotta go. Wow. I can't believe what I just saw. Yep, Bubba's right. Michelle's pissed. Back to the song. All right, here we go. Field's getting lined up 2 by 2. And it's going to be Austin Hobart lead him into restart for OT. OT number 2. The field is shrunk. And it's Hobart and Terry. See if they can keep it clean and green all the way to the finish. Had a lot of drama unfold in this one. All right, here we go. Pace car is off. It's Austin Hobart. It's Terry Vincent. Their eyes are on the prize. It's the free entry into the high-proof showdown, and it is time to get after it. 8 cautions at Talladega. It's been a freaking junk fest, but let's see if they can make it to the end of the race. Green flags in the air. Austin Hobart's going to be after it. Side by side with Terry Vincent for the lead. Terry's going to be on the outside. He's going to get the push from Smetana. Off of turn number 2, they're making their way towards the Alabama Gang super stretch. Terry Vincent getting the push here. He's working it on the outside line, and he's going to be the new leader. Making their way towards turn number 3. Peter Smetana's giving a big push to the 5 machine. It's the B.A.C.com. Terry Vincent. Down to the bottom goes the 6. It's Seth Ricker. Big run there from the 6, side by side with Terry off of turn number 4. Can they make their way to the white flag? Will this be the last lap? Looks like there's a little bit of trouble into the tri-oval. There's cars wrecking in the back, but this is it. It's the white flag. Last lap, last lap. Here we go. Terry Vincent on the outside, Seth Ricker on the inside. Big push there from Hobart. Terry's trying to get a run built with Peter Smetana. I don't know if they can do it. Inside line's looking good there with 5 cars. Jimmy Jason, last car in line there, the white monster machine. Hobart's going to jump to the outside now. He gets ahead of Terry Vincent. Now they're battling down the backstretch. It's Hobart and Seth Ricker out front. Into turns 3 and 4 they go. Austin Hobart's got a big run there. He's getting a push from Benjamin Hoare. Hoare's going to lead him. He's going to go to the outside line, but Terry Vincent's looking to make it 3 wide up top. Here comes Scary Terry. Hoare throws the block. They're making moves now into the tri-oval. Terry Vincent gets alongside Benjamin Hoare. The number 5 B.A.C. machine. He doesn't have any help. Here comes the 25. They're looking to go 3 wide at the line. It's going to be a photo finish. Who gets it? It's Benjamin Hoare by 1600ths of a second. Benjamin Hoare snipes it. Holy crap! Wow! Burn it down, Benjamin Hoare. You just earned yourself a free entry into the High Proof Showdown. It's going to be live on B.A.C. casting and drafting in 2 weeks. And he just put on a freaking heater to win the race in the Chipotle machine at Talladega. Holy crap. Are you freaking kidding me, Benjamin Hoare? Wow. I got to get pronunciation on his last name, too. Hopefully I'm saying this right, folks. And he's going to rip it. He's going to burn it down. The 77. Carson Hocevar did it in the 77 to get his first win at Talladega. And Benjamin's going to do it in the 77 to get the win here at B.A.C. Blow that thing up, baby. Let's go. Yes. Emulating Carson Hocevar. If he could get out of the virtual car and wave at the fans, I know he would. What a freaking win. Photo finish for the 77. Getting his first win here at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. That's going to do it, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.